Well, hello YouTube. It's your girl Iman, and I'm coming to you with my 7-month lock update. It's actually been about 7.5 months. I made a video, and I could not get it on YouTube last week, so here I am again. I didn't even. I just um, curled my hair last night. I did the pipe cleaner method that Cheska Locks describes on YouTube, or you can check out her how-to video. And this is what came out. They were a little bit tighter in the top. They are a little bit tighter in the top than in the back. And so I spritzed the top with oil and water, try to loosen them up somewhat, just so that it wouldn't be too much of a difference. I think it came out pretty cute. We'll see how long it lasted, how long it will last. Everything is going great. 7 months. I have some locks that are locked. I have some locks that still need for the ends to seal. I have some locks, so like over here, that I mean, I could just take this out. A little bit of there's a little bit of budding and whatnot going on down here, but all of this is pretty much loose. From time to time, I will latch this one because it just does not want to do right. And then it's funny, I discovered a lock when I was doing my hair last week. See if I can find it. I don't know how this lock right here escaped me. I'm surprised the texture of hair that's back here, and all the other locks are locked. This one feels less locked than the one I just showed you. I don't know how well you can pick this up. There's just a tiny bit of budding right here. It is very loose. It's not locking at all. Maybe in a year it'll be locked. This one is, it feels like something that's maybe been up for a month. I mean, the whole lock. You could just see. I don't know if you can. You could just see how loose this whole lock is. So, I mean, if you're watching me, you're thinking about locking, or you just started locking, who knows how long it's going to be before your locks lock. Everybody is different. Every lock is different. Like I said, I have locks on here. I have locks on my head. Like, this one is doing great. This one is really thick, and I mean, I have locks like this one. The tips are starting to seal. This one is pretty much sealed. I have locks that have sealed ends. The shaft is just really thickening up. Look lovely. And then I have, locks that are just doing their own thing. It's just a part of the process, and it's been 7.5 months. I am enjoying the process. I really am. Shrinkage is huge, huge, huge. I don't think my hair looks any longer today. Maybe just a little bit longer, but it doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look any longer today than it did the day that I started them. And I dyed my hair twice. I dyed my hair when I first started my locks, and I dyed my hair about a week ago. And it's darker now. I wasn't really going for darker, but it turned out darker. But before I dyed my hair last week, the tip of my hair, probably this much of my hair, had the color in it from the dye job that I did back in May. And so that means that this much hair was way up here. And so it's grown out, but because of shrinkage and my hair, I guess shrinkage is a process of your locks densening and thickening up and just becoming tighter and tighter and tighter. The lock is just getting tighter, and so you don't really see the growth, even though the growth is there. Especially if you color your hair, you'll see that your hair has grown out, because if you go months between coloring, because then you'll see that, hey, I colored my hair 6 months ago and the color is way down here, and all of this is my natural hair color, but my hair looks like it's only an inch longer. It's really grown more than an inch, but because of shrinkage, you can't really tell. So that's my only issue, which is not a real issue. Actually, it is kind of an issue. Because of shrinkage, my locks are not as, and you can't really tell because they're curled. But if they were straight, you would see that I don't get much pull out of my locks anymore. Like I did when they were new, you know, a month or 2 months old. I could really pull them and manipulate my hair into various hairstyles. I love to do the faux hawk, and I can't do it now because I can't, the edges of my hair, I can't really manipulate into the little ponytails that I would put my hair in. So you know, it is what it is, you know. I love it. I just have to curl it now, and I love it curled. I curl it. I use either the pipe cleaners to curl my hair, or when I twist my hair, I will twist it into it, you know, the Bantu knot, and then pull the Bantu knots out. Those are my methods of curling. So I guess I can turn so you can see the back of my hair. You can't really see the length, you know, that I'm working with at this point because my hair is curly, but you know, it touches my shoulders. That's the end of my neck. So you know, and of course it looks somewhat layered because the top doesn't reach down there, but the top comes to around my eyes. Sometimes I wear the front. Oh, I can barely see myself in the camera, so I'm so sorry. Sometimes I wear the top, the front down as bangs. And I want to tell you guys something. I don't have my product. Oil and water. Whatever is your favorite oil, rosemary, jojoba, African. I like this African product because it has all those different oils in it. Olive oil, jojoba, just a lot of different good oils mixed in one. Oil and water. Mix it in a water bottle. And I ran out of my Jamaican mango and lime, and I wanted to do a retwist, and I wasn't gonna. It was late. Sometimes I'm sitting up in the middle of the night watching TV, and I just decided to do my hair, and it was just one of those nights. I took my oil and water and my clips. If you're not a fan of clips, I can understand. I don't use clips. If I use my some kind of locking product, then I won't use clips. And this may work without clips. I'll have to try it. But I took my oil and water, and I twisted my hair and clipped it, and that's what I have right here. My twists look great, and this was a week ago. Okay, I mean, I did just curl my hair, but I mean, it was a week ago that I twisted my hair with just oil and water. So if you're a person who you have issues with buildup, you don't like using different products in your hair, everything is giving buildup, it's weighing your hair down, it's hard to wash out, try oil and water. You just may love it. I do. I like using products, but I think that oil and water works just fine, and I think I have found my niche for doing retwist. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you enjoy my journey as much as I'm enjoying my journey, and I hope that I am encouraging you to start or continue on your lock journey.